What's up, ghouls and goblins? Today I am so excited because I've got my spider earrings on that my mama made, and I've got these spooky nails, so you know what that means. It's Halloween time, and I am so excited because this is the first time I will be sharing my Halloween home decor on my YouTube channel. Last year I started my YouTube channel during Christmas time, and my first video on my channel was my Christmas home tour. So I think I've learned a few things along the way, and I'm excited. I'm going to break this video up into 3 parts, mainly because I don't want to overwhelm you guys, but they're going to come out pretty quick. So like probably I'm going to post this one today, and then in like 2 or 3 days post the second part. So you won't have to wait very long for them. If you aren't already, please subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'm new to YouTube, and I'm trying to grow my channel, and I'm very excited to share my Halloween decor, and then coming up my Christmas decor. My Halloween decor is mostly black and white. It just fits the aesthetic of my home best. I try to put up orange in some places, but I just never end up liking it. Although it's funny because like I'll watch other YouTubers and them decorating their homes, and they're using pops of orange and purples all around, and I love it in their homes. So I don't know what my problem is with my home and having that in it. But I do have one area upstairs I made a little more fun for the kids with more pops of orange. So yes, like I said, today I'm going to be taking you through my entryway, a niche we have in the entryway, our mud bench, and our half bath. And then in part 2, which I'm really excited about, I'm going to take you through the kitchen, the dining room, and the living room. And I do want to say, like, my decor that I'm showing you today is a little more probably spooky than cute, but I think it's kind of cute too. I don't know. You tell me what you think below. It's fun. We have 2 boys and they're older, and we have a baby girl too, and I think it works. And upstairs I did something really fun for the kids on the landing outside their bedroom, so you'll see that in another video. But today I'm going to be sharing that with you. So like I said, if you are new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe, and you can also follow me on Instagram at mrskaitlynhunter. I post more to my stories there daily, and at the end of this video I'll have a sneak peek of what's in part 2. I made a TikTok that's kind of popular for what's in part 2. That I'm excited about that. Well, popular for my TikToks because I'm not good about posting on there, but that's all, guys. Thank you so much, and happy Halloween. We're going to start here in my foyer where I have this creepy floral arrangement. I purchased these flowers over the summer from Burlington. I thought they looked super creepy, and they were in the normal everyday year-round section. And they were giving me some Corpse Bride vibes, and these spikes that were part of it too, kind of like spider legs or something creepy. And so I put that in this vase, and I fluffed out the flower to make it look big and scary. And then I added in this black osmanthus from Michael's this year. And I also put a scorpion in there, and I have 5 of these scorpions. Last year I used them on my fireplace, but this year I have them spread out, and I'll point them out as I go. And then I also have down here anchoring this vase, I have a tombstone. They usually go outside, but I put this one inside. They usually blow away anyway, so might as well be inside. And then there's a creepy cherub. And also this mirror is here year round, but I just draped some of that black netting on there, and it looks a little more spooky that way. So that's right there. And then this is our entryway table. And I always have fun doing this area. I was going for a apothecary vibe here. And so year round we already have these arches and these mirrors out, so I just play around them. And also the picture frames are usually out, but they have family photos in them. But obviously for Halloween I wanted it to look a little bit darker here, so I made these prints in Canva, the spider, the moth, and the snake, and I had them printed and put them in the picture frames, and I think they look great. And then I will take you from left to right and let you know what I've done here. This area was hard for me because I had another vision in mind that I didn't come to. I wanted to buy this like creepy tombstone angel that like it was headless. It didn't have a head. It was, I don't know, I'll pop a picture here, but I was gonna do this whole like cemetery vibe here, but that didn't happen, so this is what it turned into. So I'll take you left to right and show you. what I've done here. I have these 2 unicorn skeletons on each side. They're from Dollar Tree, and I painted this one white and the other one's black, and you'll see that when we get to that side. And then just some candlesticks. And here I have a cloche with another scorpion in there, and he's got a spider hanging out with him and some black moss. And I apologize for the glare. I don't want to take the cloche off because all that moss will fall out, but it looks really cool in person. And it's on top of a pedestal. And then here is one of my favorite moments. I have this skull on top of these dusty books. The skull is from At Home this year, and it's got these cool crystals coming out. And then this hourglass Sands of Time with the snake wound around it is from Walmart this year. And then this demon hand is from Dollar Tree. Well, it's a Dollar Tree DIY. Saw it on TikTok, and I went for it because I saw these cool hands in a designer Halloween book or magazine, and I couldn't order those in time. So I went ahead and did this, and these are way more budget friendly. So this is what the hand looks like at Dollar Tree. It's a flat skull, and all you do is you cut the joints off, and then you glue them back on into the shape of like more of a claw. And then I went ahead and I sprayed the knuckles black on the inside, and then I went over it with white to give it more of a creepy vibe. And then I placed this black butterfly on there to make it even more spooky, like a butterfly is just chilling out on this demon's hand. So that's this little moment right here. And here in the center I have this face. You've seen it in my other videos. This is one of those ones that was a clear glass, and I sprayed it with mirror glass spray paint, and I love it. I always like to have a dramatic arrangement here in the entryway, and I love how these black ferns are just spraying out. These black ferns are from Michael's. They have a little bit of glitter on them. Not too bad. And I like the drama that it adds to this area. And then I have this vase placed on a book box from Hobby Lobby. And then this is pretty cool. It's like a wrought iron chain. Found it at Burlington randomly in the Halloween section. It's very heavy and makes a lot of noise when you pick it up. I might use it year round. I think it's super cool. And then this is just a spider from Dollar Tree. So then next to it, I've got this skeleton. It's another Dollar Tree DIY that I saw on TikTok. And basically you just... this is a coaster, and you take the skeleton. It's a hanging skeleton. You take it apart joint by joint, and you I glue the feet on first, and then I put some glue into the socket, and I stuck the leg back in. Then I let that dry, and it was standing up straight, and so on and so forth until you get a standing skeleton. I did this a week ago, and it's still holding up pretty well. And obviously I painted it too. And I have another project in the living room where I did something similar, but it's like a Headless Horseman type nod. And you'll see that in my next video, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. So then here is another one of those demon claws with a butterfly on it. And this is the actual cloche with a arrangement of butterflies in it. And again, I apologize for the glare. It looks so awesome in person. I can actually take this one. I don't want to take it off because the hands are a little delicate because of how they're glued. So, I don't know. I love this moment. I got these last year at Michael's, these butterflies, and I didn't use them last year. I didn't have time to figure out what to do with them. I had a newborn at the time, but I love how this just came together this year. So then here I have this rat underneath another, it's supposed to be like a closed or apothecary jar, but it's just a vase turned upside down on a candle holder. And so that's a good tip. If you don't have an apothecary jar or like a cloche or a cake stand, you can always just turn a vase you have that's clear upside down. So this rat, he had a red eye. I gave him a silver eyes instead because that's more my vibe I have going on here. And moving on, I've got this 3-tiered pumpkin. It's black and silver. I've had it for a while from At Home. And then there's that black unicorn. And up top on this lamp, we have this crow. So that is my entryway. Okay, so I also wanted to show you guys, which you might have already kind of seen, this little moment I talked about is between our stairs. And it is a spooky spider web, guys. And so, pretty cool, right? And then you turn around and you got this huge spider that's about ready to pounce on you. It's a pretty cool moment. It looks really cool up top, and I will show you that when we do the upstairs. But I don't know, this is pretty awesome moment right here. And it wasn't too hard to do. Our stairs, we have a massive amount of spindles up here, so I could have done the whole thing, but this was cool for what I wanted, something on the stairs, so I like it. So here in this niche that we have in our entryway, I always struggle to style it, but you know, that's for another day. I'm trying to figure out what we're actually gonna do here, but you'll recognize this girl, and she looks awesome, all spooky. If you got it, haunt it, you know. But you will recognize her from other videos where for 4th of July, she looked kind of like Statue of Liberty with some green ferns coming out of her head. And then for fall, I did like a bunch of pampas grass and dried florals coming out of her head, and it looked like she was a boho chick. So now she's this spooky chick, and I thought about doing like a Medusa with her, but I just couldn't find enough snakes in time, so I did this instead, and I think it turned out great too. It's these black flowers, and sorry, my dog's walking behind me. These black flowers with some eyes, a scorpion in there, another one of those scorpions, and then some of these black picks from Michael's last year poking out. And of course, she's got all these spiders going up her face, very spooky and creepy. And then to her left, she's got this crescent moon black pumpkin on an urn, and this hand is a votive candle holder from Walmart this year, but I just stuck some pearls in it, and I thought it looked great like that and spooky. And then I also placed this, last year I did a big Hocus Pocus theme on our entryway table, and I still used a lot of that decor this year, but I placed it in different places, and you'll see that as I go. More of that in my next my part 2 of my home tour. But yeah, so this is Sarah's song, Come Little Children, I'll Take Thee Away. And then up top, I have another bust here. I found this one recently, and I was like, oh, now my girl can have a partner. And I added some spiders to him as well. And then there's a black pumpkin with the jewels. And then I just have some cobwebs up top. So that's this little entry area. I didn't turn the light on just because I think it looks spookier like this. So here you go. And then over here is our entrance from the garage, and we have this mud closet area. I didn't do too much here because we actually, you know, use this space daily. I just have these 2 little pumpkins up here. One's really excited, and one is creeped out or scared. Boo. And these are from Hobby Lobby when they were selling Halloween decor. They're not really doing that anymore. And then there's a witch's hat for fun with my purse, just because, you know, I'm the witch in this family. And then these pillows are from Walmart last year. I just love them. They're gothic. They kind of go with that apothecary theme I've got going on the entryway table. And pan back over there. That's where it is compared to here. And so you got like the spider, the skull, and then there's that hand I just showed you guys I did DIY with. And so I'll take you into the half bath now. So then in our half bath here, you're going to see me because there's a lot of mirrors in here. So in our half bath, and I'm still holding the hand. Hello! So in our half bath, we have this moment with the Subway mirror towels, and I've showed this before in my videos too. I made this wreath. It's got grapevine, and I sprayed it black, and then silver spiders on it that I sprayed silver. And then here we have a pumpkin on top of a candlestick with a little trick-or-treat tombstone, another spider, and then this dude's watching you as you go to the bathroom on his chair. And then I have this skull soap and a candle, and then this cool towel I found at Ross this year. We got another one in the kitchen. It's fun, Victorian looking towel. And then this is an antique that my sister got for me a while back, and I was like, I want to add some spiders to it. And I might change it out seasonally and put different things on it, but it's already kind of creepy because it's so vintage. And then this Beware sign is from Walmart. And then here on this mirror, I added some bats and a little bit of cobwebs. And then back here we have a witch's hat on top of the toilet. Oh, and there's a mouse on top of the toilet too. And I painted his eyes silver too. He's from the Dollar Tree too. But so that's our half bath, and it's fun. Pan around again. And I'm gonna take my creepy hand with me. As promised, here's a little sneak peek of what part 2 of my Halloween home tour will look like. Thank you so much if you stuck around through this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of my next video. Thank you.